Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Top City Gaming Man, and welcome to part 3 of my Batman Arkham Origins walkthrough, man. I'm really enjoying this game personally. I've always enjoyed this game, and I'm about to beat some cops' asses, which is kind of relevant sometimes. Oh, shit. Night,
Let's cross this one off.
Later, buddy.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Alrighty, so apparently...
Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friends. I mean, we found the bastards' stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, two dead bodies.
It's about to do some time. Yeah, so forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
Damn, later, losers. Oh, he yanked it. Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna yeet him off the fucking building. So I guess you guys heard what they just said. Apparently Black Mask was found dead. But Batman's not believing it, man. I don't know if I am either. Alright, what the hell? This door?
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
What about the girl hanging from the fucking roof, bro? I'm on it, bro. Oh, gotcha.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Alright, it pointed me right to that one.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Said maybe she's hanging. Alright. Oh, right there.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
He had a revolver, y'all. All my Batman heads, you know who
The
carries a
shallow
revolver.
trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Me.
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. Could have been either one of them.
Pistol whipped his ass.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Follow the red trail as you scrub through. You fool. You touched the goddamn
Fabric
wood right there.
analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify
Who does
the
that
intruder,
sound like?
but I still can't identify the
Fucking
male
Black
victim's
Mask.
shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Bullet hole. Am I right? No, I'm not. Boom. Got it, his ass. Black Mask comes in. Boom. Tackles him. Pistol whip. Pistol whip. Pistol whip. All right here.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
There's some fucking intense detective shit right here, boy.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the
Oh
killer here?
shit.
Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Oh
The
shit,
only way to
ladies
do
and
that
gentlemen.
would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.